Our Song dynasty only has half of its territory left. Then Yue Fei still has to fight every day. Guan family. Half. What half? Map. Bring me the map quickly. Just look at what's half of this. That's half of it. The golden thief is powerful. We prefer Jiangnan. Then Yue Fei still clamored for war every day. Still have to cut back. This is betting on how many buildings will be shot. Guan family. Yue Fei must be killed. Negotiate peace with the Jin people as soon as possible. Just kill Yue Fei. The golden man promised to express his love and comfort. We can celebrate our birthday. Northern expedition. Tao Fei is in my spiritual formation. There is heaven and thinner than me. Be my father-in-law until death. The decision made by the father-in-law will not be wrong. Official, what happened today? Yue Fei gathered his troops in Zhuxian town and respected himself. It's called the Northern Expedition. In fact, it is intended to force the palace. Do not obey military orders. If the officials can change it here. Not only is it a shame, it's a pity. The Queen Mother may also have difficulty returning. This is killing two birds with one stone. The Buddha of Design. Design. Dear husband, you keep saying it. Designed by the Song dynasty. What exactly is this Song dynasty design? It turned out to be the ancestral temple of the Zhao family. They are the white creatures of Jiangnan. He is the remnant emperor of Linen. Make a mistake and cancel the mistake. I tell you, Song dynasty's design was not General Zhao's first-line asset. He is the father of 20 million people north of the Yellow River. It's about 16 weeks. The ghost of the Han family who has not returned for 200 years. It's Emperor Taizu. The few vehicles that were beaten out by that dragon coiling stick. You let me. I ask you, are the people north of Huaizu not my private citizens? They paid taxes and raised me as the emperor. Now that people are coming, I will throw them away like shoes. If so, what does it feel like for me to be the emperor? It is impossible for the Song dynasty to die. Our emperor of the Song dynasty finally has someone who looks like a man. Am I still the same Zhao Go who felt weak in the knees when he heard his name? This is completely consistent. A person is calm and has a peaceful heart. The dog's arrow holds the heart and the coward for the sake of shamelessness. And you are here to be a guard dog for the golden man. You said it's for design. Recently, I am 50% and tomorrow I am 100%. Then, although I haven't read many books, but I know, kneeling for a long time, the knees are rooted. Can't stand up. I used to be afraid of death. I want to escape. But last night, I dreamed of Taizu. Taizu told me, he is from the Han family. Can die, but never kneel. From Jin people. Who dares to say 1 and 2 words? This sword. Just take it. Whose head? I'm just going to die. Who is Yang Yizhong? Chen family. Yang Yizhong. I only have one question for you. This is the knife stabbed by Jianjia. Is your surname Zhao or Qin? I only recognize officials. Since the surname is Zhao, then take down Qin Hui for me. I am dedicated to the country. Absolutely, thank you. Serve the country wholeheartedly. He'll find out. You attend the funeral. Thanks to Pai Zhongliang. Starting today. Detention in prison. Think carefully. Mingjing typical. Official family. Become different. It's the golden thief's 7 arts and 1 sword. Proper guidance to Huang Long. Welcome back 20. It is obviously very formidable. It's obviously a once-in-a-lifetime event. Take enough photos. Take enough photos. You weakling. Not only do you cheat yourself, he almost killed this national scholar. His Majesty. The moon tastes so good. Quick announcement. The official wanted to kill his minister. I still want to dismiss the official. If 4 die, please ask the official for permission. He rode back to Lushan to observe mourning for his mother for 3 days. Then, let him die. Selfless tactics. Don't believe him or not. Feng Jun. Official family. You. I dreamed of an old friend last night. That was a white-robed general. It was like this back then, a pair of hands holding the gun among thousands of horses saved the young master's life. Then I got too old. His hands were shaking. They also shouted for the northern expedition. Pity. That young master is useless. He could not let him see peace in the world. I don't want to do that useless burning place again. You are not allowed either. Be that burning place that ends with hatred. Qin Hui had been shaken off his legs. This is a famous gun case in the court. From now on, Liang Chao respects himself. Even if you ask for a portion, get it together for you too. I will not talk to you about the etiquette of kings and ministers today. I'm only telling you what's in my heart. Chen Zixing was only in Li Yangxia's garden. However, the troops deployed in front of the 2 armies failed. I am a waste. To the father. No. It was the old man who was injured by the rain in the dream who taught me. A professional thing. Leave it to professionals. Starting today. How did this account arrive? You have the final say. One said, Go east. I will never go west. You want to guide Huang Long. I will keep it safe for you. We'll be outside. Accept nothing. I used to read out poems. He died before reading the poem. I just feel that Taoism is rare. That is an eternal regret. What Prime Minister Zhuge failed to accomplish. I hope you can finish it. But the soldiers really crossed the central plains between the Yellow River and reached Huanglong. Yue Fei dared to be dishonest and refused to return to his hometown. This is the officer who is worthy of dying and working hard. Single head. It's too heavy to be of any use. It has enough capacity to hit a lot of arrows. Yang Yizhong took these jade screens to the pawn shop. Exchanged the letter. Introduced the calligraphy and paintings hanging in Zhenyu's study room. It's very popular on the market now. All sold. These are treasures left by our ancestors. It's royal decency. If you sell them all, this palace will be empty. Decent. You talk to them about decency. Yue Fei wants it from the front line. These junk things are here. Can be an enemy. Can kill the enemy. I read the Chronicle of the Three Kingdoms. Zhuge Wuhou taught the later master. Soldiers and horses move. Food and grass go first. Since I promised marshal you, I will give him a fight. Then you can't break your promise. Don't say these words. If one day the front line is really short of money, I have thrown away this dragon. It doesn't matter. Give it a week. Shenzai. Although the things in this palace are valuable, it is also sad and valuable. We want you Yuan Sai to be on the front line. No worries. You still have to look for those big red pills. I will give you 500 marriage rights. Leave the palace immediately. Go and do two things. Please give it a try. First, go to the Ministry of Household Affairs. The Ministry of Household Affairs wrote to the king to give it to me. Haven't you been crying to me about poverty? Said Boku was empty. You can't go wrong with the 300,000 lady. You go now. Put the knife to his neck. Tell him, frontline zombies eating agarwood. If he dares to deduct another centimeter, I will increase his military expenses beyond the limit. Within 3 days, 300,000 eggs, grain and grass. It must be shipped out of linen. 1 egg missing. Let me put him to the test. Second, Shinto goes to death row. Give Qin Hui a ride. Marshal Yu has already gone on an expedition. I don't want to keep this hybrid thing for the new year. Tell him, I need to be on guard. The grain sent by the Song dynasty was obtained by beating. There is no need for someone as expensive as him. The name is Song Jechuan. In the end, the general will obey the order. Who? Commander Yang. You this is. Want to rebel? Lord Wang. Immersive. I don't understand the gentleness of your civil servants. Yuan Shui has already set off 300,000 accounts for grain and grass. Your statement that the treasury is empty. Do you dare to say it to my knight? It's the truth. Have no idea. Who doesn't know about your combo? The officials said so. Bakuruo has no money. Just go to your people's homes. Duke Xiang of Qin is still in Sidon. Dolly. If you don't want to go with him, just find a way for me. I don't have any other skills. We'll kill people. If you can't hold this knife back, don't touch me. Small official. Let's go to Huichao La. 3,000. No. Want to go. 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 Gifted to the world. It's very similar. Think about it. I knew it. I'm busy. No fighting. Official. Official family. The officials said so. The official asked the general to give you a message. It's really going north. Working hard in front. No need for you to be behind. The sky is in chaos. Go on your way with peace of mind. Four. Prince. I don't care about Yue Fei. Han Shizhong. West Roads Infinite. There is also Lu Ji who guards the Holy Jinsei. They all fought their way out. Song Jun was completely different this time from before. Their arrows were fired indiscriminately as if they were free of charge. Our cavalry is not heavy yet. He was shot into a hedgehog. And I heard that the Song army had particularly sufficient food and grass this time. There was even a surplus of food. Go and buy off the puppet army and the heavenly army on our side. Now many Qin troops have rebelled. This is beef. Haha. Bu Shui came to report to the horse. The Golden House technique obtained the rights to the 15,000 iron stocks at the bottom of the duck box. Transferred to Yenchen. It seems that they are going to fight us desperately. Fight hard. Just what I wanted. In the past, because of the lack of food and grass, the imperial court was in a state of exhaustion. Please feel free to like it. Subscribe to Forward. Reward support the mirror and Jiandian columns. The top one. Yue Fei asked how dare you use infantry to carry my iron pagoda on the plains? You. Past. They only have you. Hold still. Wow. Follow the ruthless investigation. Impermanence and 1,000 tricks. Circle and let go. Long head and applause to show off. The god of manifestation is God. So hard. Deng Jun, are we going too fast? Shuai's side is still besieging Banlian. We went deep into Suzhou alone. 200 million without cover. In case of gold witchcraft. Doctors. What can embarrass the country? Ah, Xiu smoked it for me. To take down Suzhou, I beg you and 333 million of your money. But Han Shizhong. He did it for. Why did you kill me? Why does Stetson stink? Ah. 2 left 2,000 floors into one side. Keep flying. All the main force. When you go around to Suzhou, you first block out Han Shizhong and fill the car with passers-by. The army's encirclement was just around the corner. Why are the villains surrounded? Xia Yuan. Did you see that? What iron and soil? What kind of golden black magic? It's all paper. Marshal. The defense in Suzhou is too sparse. Point. When the Jin people withdrew their troops, not even the military flag was rolled up. This is not like those gourds. That was because they were overthrown by the great hero Yu Tai. Pass it on. Today, there are advertisements for good wine and food in Suzhou City. Leng wrote it. Let's just follow the golden witchcraft's path. Go to Bianliang to meet Yue Fei. Marshal. Massive cavalry discovered. It is the central army of golden witchcraft. The Chinese army of golden witchcraft. What Jin Wushu put in Bianliang was the story of an empty city. His main force, Iron Buddha, Tu didn't even try to defeat Yue Fei. The full hats are waiting for us here. Han Shizhong. Today is your death day. General Han Shizhong is in Fangzhou Zhongfu, surrounded by the main force of golden witchcraft. How so? Didn't Jin Wushu retreat to the sidelines? Snitch cross. Let time and space turn into gold. Zhu Lichuan went to become General Han. Let Yue Fei withdraw. What to do? Did he watch Han Shizhong die? Han Shizhong is dead. Huaidong collapsed. He was actually able to kill Lin and directly. How about we withdraw to the south of the Yangtze River first? Not this situation. The battle of the late Emperor Yilin. It's because the rescue forces couldn't be divided up enough. That led to the end of the full group. If Yue Fei is recalled now, just missed the best opportunity to take down the flat beam. Yue Fei cannot be touched. Yuan Shui is at the critical moment of siege. It must not be analyzed. Han Shizhong. I come to rescue. Official family. You go. You only have 30,000 30,000 troops in hand. That is the main force of golden witchcraft. Officials are rich in wealth. How can it be suspected? A body of gold. The flesh of my body is qi. But if Han Shizhong dies, the song's backbone was broken. My flesh is the flesh on the chopping board of the golden man. Although I won't discount. I know. As long as my dragon flag is thin and crisp. Golden witchcraft requires careful consideration. Yang Yizhong. Click 30,000 to march. Use the money left in the treasury. Cattle and sheep previously seized. And my jade wine. Fully loaded vehicle. I am going to Suzhou. I know you are afraid. I'm afraid. Just run away. But, Han Shizhong is over there. That's what's wrong with our brothers. If I run away, I can't sleep for the rest of my life. I will speak today. If anyone could look at this person's head. Just grab the money and run away. He will never abandon a brother. Do you dare to go to Dubai University with me? You have to be disappointed. Officials are not afraid. Give him a fright. Marshal, Bei men can no longer bear it. The brothers were so hungry that they couldn't even kick a knife. Even if you can't stand it, you have to stand it. Kill the war horse. Boiled the wallet. Even death. A few teeth of the golden house tree will also be broken. Marshal, look. Look there. Dragon Road. It's the Dragon Way. Official family. That weekday. Officials who are terribly afraid of death. God gave Qinzheng. Dragon Road rushes into formation. To save me in Han Shizhong. What's going on? Su Wujin's distant troops fell. Is one. No, he is not considered Lingen Xiuhua. What are you doing here in this death penalty? Countless. It's really Zhao Zong, really the Emperor of Dashu. We won 1 million taels, 5 million taels, only 9 out of 1,000. 9 million. 7 countless. Do you want to fall for that poor guy? I still have to eat this big fat sheep. This 1,000,002 is yours. Desu Jiangshan is also yours. Is crazy. This ancestor, am absolutely crazy. Who dares to chase this rider? Old. Song officials actually came to the battlefield in person. Come and save yourself as a martial artist. Since you put your country on my behalf. I must have thought it was a violent death. Marshal, there are 60,000 gold troops outside. They'll let you open the city gate. Everything can still move. As long as there are still people. All rushed out of the brain. Just block it for us in front. Just stay in the city. Just take action. Who dares to touch a single treasure of the Guan family? I just bite the short head. Yes. Isn't it Song Jun? How come you have suffered losses all your life? Why don't all of them die now? Wu family. Wu Weijun. Wu Weijun. Four. Prince, leave quickly. If you don't leave, it will be too late. Oops. Yue Fei. Han Shizhong. I will be back. Official family. Official family. Minister. I deserve to die. The minister took the initiative to explore his merits. Lei's official family is suspected. I can't help but help you. 3 handsome men. Just stay alive. Just stay alive. Kunju, don't rest. Jin Wuzhu ran away, but he couldn't run far. 1. Chasing the poor bandits with great courage. Don't be alone in learning from the overlord. Take everyone to chase me. This time, let's go to Bianliang to celebrate the new year. This is Kunju's water doctor. Seal the poisonous mouth. I didn't say it. I haven't said it yet. Pull him out. Pull him out too. Zhao Go Yue Fei. You all listen to me. Now I'll give you a chance. Retreat immediately, 30 miles away. Let me return to the north. Otherwise, I will chop off Zhao Huan's head now. Zhao Jas bones were burned. Let you carry it. The eternal infamy of regicide and father-killing. That is the late emperor. If this is forced to death, who can bear this responsibility? Official family. Threaten the living with the dead and the useless. Gold without beads. The more you live, the more you go back. Save me. Official family. Take a step back. If something happens to the Supreme Emperor, people in the world will poke you in the spine. Of the government. This. Countless gold. Do you think you kidnapped my father and brother? Can the song be made to bow his head? Could it be that you, Zhao Go, don't even recognize your biological father? Aren't you afraid that the world will scold you to death? Infamy. If I am doing it for 2 people, let me return to the mountain. Be the tens of millions of people on both sides of the Yellow River. Praise for your slaughter. That is the real memory, not Tao. That is truly sorry for our ancestors. I am the emperor of the Song dynasty, but I am first and foremost the king and father of all people in this world. Mencia said, you are precious. Sheiji is self-employed. You are pure. For the sake of the Song dynasty, for the people of this world, the sons and ministers send their father to the emperor. Brother Huang is on his way. The whole army obeyed the order. For 10,000 years. To Zhangchong. Madman. There is a madman in the Zhao family. Useless. This waste is useless. Bianliang. This old capital has been away for 13 years. Finally recovered. This glass of poisonous wine. Brother Huang. Being called. Don't dare to take it seriously. The officials spare their lives. Sinners only want to go astray. Stop knocking. Floor tiles are quite expensive. I don't mean to kill you. Prime Minister Zhuge once said, leave a fine line in life. No, it's because God has the virtue of a good life. Yue Fei found a good job for you. Hehe, I will make you the general manager of Taoism in the Song dynasty, the great master of Tai Chongdao propaganda. This Longhu Mountain and Mao Shan are all under your control, and I will give you double your salary. Ah, but there is one. Leave the government alone. Don't see the minister. The public wants to do good things. You must sharpen your tools first. This crossbow. 1 sword at a time. Too slow. Remove it. Groups of 30, mounted on a large vehicle rack. All of it shot out with a splash. A variant of renting a crossbow. This can be done. And this thunder. Don't just listen to it. Cut it short. Tied to the rapier. Lord Qin. I have prepared a great gift for you. Done. This battle deserves to be fought. Fourth generation son. The Song army advanced another 5 miles. What are you panicking about? This is Yanshan. It's our territory. It's freezing cold. The vitality of Song people may not be easy to use. Just hold on to this winter. They were short of food and grass. Will naturally retreat. Is it cold? The ghost housekeeper is not cold. The broth is still warm in my stomach. Marshal you, don't keep golden homeowners waiting too long. Let's set off fireworks. Fireworks. Demonic method, this is demonic method. There was no prince in Dajin who surrendered. Follow me. Why? Kill me. Mr. Zhao, I do not understand. You were as weak as a sheep back then. Why? Why are you like this? Prime Minister Zhuge said. Han thieves are not at odds with each other. It's not a coup anymore. It's because they don't want to kneel anymore. Once this spine straightens, even the King of Heaven can't suppress me enough. What a Han thief with bad power. What a spine valley. Defeat at your hands. No injustice, no injustice. It's always better to have a good look now. Take the first step. Bury later. Is an opponent. Has the formation's will. Yanyan 16 states. Recovery. Well, go back. Xiangfu. Adu is back. Adu didn't embarrass you in this matter. The one named Yue Fei. The temper is true to you, stubborn and loyal. I didn't let him die in Funbo Pavilion. I asked him to refuse. It counts as a trip to Chang'an for you. Oh no. It's Yanjin. Although I'm still not very smart. Reading the memorial still gives me a headache. When fighting, my legs still shake. But Xiangfu. I didn't run this time. I kept it. Your Majesty has really grown up.